Hello and welcome to Junior Achievement's virtual speaker series. Today, our topic is volunteering and how our volunteers impact our students. Today, our special guest is Bob Alden. Bob, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Very well.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Welcome. And just I know a little bit about your background. You are retired from the US Navy from 20 years. So first of all, may I just say thank you so much for your service.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Great. And then also for 21 years, you were a defense contractor.
That's right.
Excellent, excellent. So one day you can come back and tell us stories from those times.
I would love to.
Excellent, excellent. And I know your story is a little unique. I know that you split your time between two different states. You live part of the year in South Florida and also in San Diego, California. But right. I also know that you actually don't only volunteer with Junior Achievement of South Florida, but you volunteer in San Diego. So can you tell us a little bit about that, how that came about and why?
Yes, I had been volunteering since 1997. And in 2006, I went through a San Diego leadership course called Lead San Diego, and it's very similar to Leadership Broward.
Okay.
And when you do that, you get partnered with a nonprofit, and my nonprofit was Junior Achievement of San Diego. And I immediately fell in love with it and started doing the in-class volunteering, second grade level, our community, and I've been doing that ever since 2006, and I continue to do that at an elementary school in San Diego with two different teachers.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you're in class as well as I know that you also volunteer at our capstone facility in Coconut Creek in Finance Park. So you do both.
Yes, I do. I do Finance Park in San Diego as well.
Oh, do you? Okay. I obviously haven't seen their facility. What is your favorite place to volunteer in Finance Park?
Oh, definitely Wells Fargo.
Okay. Okay. Then, and why Wells Fargo? What do you like about Wells Fargo?
The great thing about Wells Fargo is that there's only 6 students there, so it's a little easier to manage than the other storefronts.
I know, because those rotations go by fast.
Yeah. The other thing is that I like telling the kids about investments. I've done a lot of investing myself and been pretty successful with that. So I think it's important to share real world experiences in Finance Park whenever you can. And I can pretty much do that at any of the storefronts if I need to.
Right. And I think that's the key about why volunteers are so important to Junior Achievement, because you actually offer the students the ability to see real life situations.
Yes.
Yeah. And you really do help them with your life experiences and just to put it into, like I said, a real life situation and know that we're not just talking to talk, but we're actually, sharing knowledge with them, which I think is so key as a volunteer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what do you think your impact is? What would be your legacy for volunteering?
Well, my legacy for volunteering would be the fact that I have done it for a long time, and I've amassed up to this point almost 9,000 hours, and it's my passion. I mean, I love doing it ever since I started. I've just been kind of like the snowball rolling down the hill. The more I do, the more I want to do, and the more I pick up. So I just love it. It really makes me feel good. It's been good for my health. I've never felt healthier and never felt better.
And I think that the students and the young people keep us young anyway.
Yeah.
Keep us on our toes.
That's for sure.
So what would you say if there were people watching this video today who weren't sure if they wanted to step up and volunteer? What would you say to them?
I would say do a little research, find something that interests you, something that you're passionate about, and find organizations that are involved in that sort of thing, and contact them and see what they can offer you and what you can offer them.
Right. Right. And you're the perfect role model, because I know how much you volunteer with us, and then to go and do this all over again when you move to San Diego is amazing.
Yeah, well, and it's not just junior achievement. During my 24-year career volunteering, I've supported about 50 different nonprofits over that time span.
That's amazing. So I want you to thank you for joining us today. It's been great to speak to you and share what you do. So hopefully you'll come back and speak with us again.
I would love to.
Great. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.